I can almost barely put it into words. Today is more of a feeling. Today I can see them. Today I can see you clearly. You sit, and we're sitting around you. Their voices grow louder and louder, as if they're trying to climb up and snatch a piece of your virtue. Thousands of hands go up, followed by thousands of voices carrying saintly prayers. Their hands go up, and I can't help but look down and wonder, what's wrong with mine? Why won't it move? Thousands of cries rise to the skies, but my mouth is sealed shut, as if it contained Jesus just 2 days after his death. And although he rose, the worship I know he deserves seems not to have risen from the tomb of my heart. Maybe the angel from back then can help me roll the stone away. They're calling out for you, Jehovah, but the only Jehovah I know is married to Yonce with 3 kids, and there's definitely more of us than that in here. Can he really help us all? They call you Yahweh, but come on, why would you help us when we haven't been living your way? Some utter your name, Jireh, the provider, but acting as if what you have provided isn't enough and is a struggle. Rapha, the healer, but have to use a cane because their hips giving trouble. El Shaddai, the all-sufficient, but at night the family lays on the holy blanket, not the good kind. Emmanuel, meaning you're with us, but this is the loneliest I've felt in forever. So many names and so many layers to you, it seems. Like a diamond. Precious, worthy, definitely beautiful, but as usual, I just haven't seemed to scratch the surface when it comes to you, God. And I don't see the value in something that's intrinsically valuable when it cannot bring value to me. And then, human. You, man, woman. Did you create me? How are you concerned about how my intrinsic value relates to you when you should be respectfully kneeling because I'm not asking how your intrinsic value relates to me? Remember that I am the I am, was, and will be. I am not concerned with what you are unable to do because both your inabilities and abilities aren't for you. They belong to me. Have you stopped to consider that your hands might not rise because I am holding them right by your side? That maybe your voice does not dare to be spoken because it understands better than you that no words can describe me. Do you think my son does not tell me the things you yourself aren't able to say? You seem to be so broken by the things you cannot see when you need to just focus on the things you can because they are of me. And those things you can't see, that's not faith. Not the one I talk about anyway. That's just selfish desires coveting temporary gain I've given to others. But why marvel at your imaginary vision like wonder when I made you kings and queens of my Wakanda, Black Panther, my child, my children? Let me tell you a secret. I have many names, but it seems most people get their meanings wrong. The name Jireh means provider, but not because of what I can give you. It's because I am all you need. Rapha means healer, not because I heal some wounds and fix some broken bones, but because I am the balm of Gilead for your broken soul. El Shaddai means I am all sufficient. Not only is my grace sufficient for you, but so am I. I am Emmanuel. I am always with you. If I ever decided to let you hear the way I constantly cheer for you, through the sound of the waves, the whistle of the wind, the bleat of the deer, or the roar of a bear, if I was to make you hear my unceasing messages, you would never grow because you would never fail. So my child, agape, I love you. Emmanuel, I am with you always. Don't let the evil one tell you otherwise. None of his lies have power over you. Once you realize his fate is sealed, you inherit this victory. The power in my names have been passed on by my only begotten Son, and now you are my only adopted ones. Speak through him and come to me. Now and always is the time for worship. Not your way, but Yahweh.
Amen.